They're off. A race for this Betfred Blue Riband Trial. Very well away was the grey Mirabeau, although he's dropped into mid-division now, as Tiberius Thunder in the purple jacket is the first to show. Wide on the course in yellow, Sea Scout making good early progress to go through and press the leader. And then comes the Cursor, the winner of the Best Turned Out Award, blue and white jacket. He's just ahead of Trinity College. Length and a half behind these. Devil's Advocate in the royal blue colours, back into fifth position. Then comes Prince of the Seas with the pink cap, and Mirabeau was definitely first out of the stalls, has dropped now to be the back marker of the 7 as they come to the top of the hill and about to turn left-handed. And it is Tiberius Thunder taken on now by Sea Scout. It'll be only about a neck behind him, maybe less than that. Then up against the running rail is the Devil's Advocate, who's moved up now to share third position with the Best Turned Out winner, the Cursor. Trinity College is behind those in fifth place as they begin the downhill run on to halfway, and then Mirabeau and Prince of the Seas, who are the last couple of runners. Be about 7-8 lengths first to last here, past halfway. Tiberius Thunder and David Egan just in front of Harry Davies on Sea Scout. Behind those, William Buick on the rails in Devil's Advocate in the all blue. The blue and whites are Sheen Murphy on the Cursor. 2 lengths off those, Ryan Moore on Trinity College as they swing round Tottenham Corner to the home straight. Danny Tudhope on the grey Mirabeau has moved ahead of Hector Crouch on Prince of the Seas. Towards the last 3 furlongs, Tiberius Thunder on the right leading to Sea Scout. Trying to get out and to clear is Devil's Advocate, 2 lengths behind him in third. The Cursor is next, then Trinity College comes under pressure as they head down inside the last 2 furlongs, and Tiberius Thunder still a length ahead. Sea Scout in second. Trinity College is hanging but has moved into third. Mirabeau is in behind those. Now Sea Scout, the longest priced runner, has taken it up. Trinity College has joined Tiberius Thunder for second place. It's Sea Scout and Harry Davies in front. They race to the line and has won. The outsider has won to Trinity College, then Mirabeau and Tiberius Thunder very close third and fourth.
Sea Scout has just won the Blue Ribbon Trial, the outsider of the field, but he's won it quite nicely, albeit he had to survive a serious inquiry. One of his 2 trainers, Simon and Ed Crisford, is here. Of course, he trains the horse along with his son, Ed. First of all, what did you think when you heard the bing bong? Were you quite confident or what?
I was confident. I didn't really realise what he'd done wrong. But then I saw the head on and I could see that there was a little bit of, he just drifted out a bit. But I was pretty confident it wasn't going to change the result wouldn't be changed.
That's 2. We got it right for once. And coming here today, what were you expecting?
Well, he's a bit of a sleeper at home. He's got a fantastic Derby pedigree. We knew he was going to stay 1.5 miles. This is obviously 1.25 miles. We were pretty confident he was going to handle the track and the ground, and we were quietly hopeful of a very promising run. I mean, I can't say we fancied him to win, but we thought he would run a very good race. And, he did that, but we certainly didn't expect him to see him as such a big outsider of the field.
And Harry Davies, who rode him, got him into a nice, prominent position. I think that early move towards the 4 was quite crucial. What were your thoughts?
Well, I agree, and I think the way the race unfolded, it sort of showed that, if you were up with the pace, it gave you a little bit of an advantage. But I think this horse, knowing that he's going to stay 1.5 miles, and as I say, he's got super pedigree, but we've been absolutely delighted with him. He's a bit of a sleeper at home, so he just does enough in his works. So we came here a little bit in the unknown, but I thought it was a very promising display for a fairly immature young horse.
So you're bringing him back here for the first Saturday in June?
Well, now he's won that race for the second time with the Stewards' inquiry. That means we're either Dante and Derby or just the Derby.
Okay.
But Chester comes into the mix as well, but Lingfield's now not in the mix. So we'll decide, and we'll see how he is over the next few days, whether he needs another race, which probably he might benefit him. But also, we like to keep the dream alive.
So it would be experience that you'd be looking for if you were to race him again before Epsom?
Absolutely, 100%. That was the 3rd run of his life, and I think having another run before the Derby would be very good for him. If the horse has taken this race really well. But win, lose or draw, we'll be back here for the Derby.
And sorry, with your phone going, but would you be inclined to go D or Chester Vase if you were to go to Chester?
No, he'd go Chester Vase if he was running again at Chester. But maybe the Dante gives us a little bit more time. Yeah. So that's in the equation as well. But, in the perfect world, he would have another race.
And do you have any other colts in the mix for the Derby?
No.
Right, Okay.
He's the only entry we have.
Okay.
So he's coming, whether he likes it or not.
And just looking at the Guineas entries, am I right in thinking that you've taken Arabian Dusk out of the 1,000 Guineas?
Yes, took her out this morning. I mean, when she ran in the Nelgwyn, it just looked like 7 furlongs was just pushing our luck a bit far. So back to 6. There's a nice listed race on the Guineas weekend, actually, for 3-year-old and up fillies. So she'll probably go there and hopefully punch her way into a Commonwealth Cup sort of situation.
I hope she does. I'm sure she will run well. Congratulations with Sea Scout and best of luck with him.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
indeed. Thanks, Lydia.
Cheers, Simon.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.